let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got evolve. You got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains. And where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Cincinnati Bengals. With you, Evan McPherson, getting this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Ready.
He'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Slot man in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
15. 1st down, Washington.
Now a give up the middle. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way and sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
48-yard line.
19 tight.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
The tight end going in motion to the left. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Washington 1st down.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Vikings.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Panther 60. 60 Bobcats.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
60. Here we go. 60 Vikings.
They motion the slot man left. Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. Flush to his right. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready. Come on.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Moving to his right. He's going to run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Dragon 60. Crackle 80. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson exiting the pocket right. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big play for Cincinnati. It covers 51 yards.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That is caught at the 3. And the Bengals. So looking at 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the Reds.
He's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come 19. Mustang 19.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he's in. What a try. Touchdown, Bengals.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go, here we go. Gotta be lying. Gotta be lying. Crutch.
This drive will start on the ground. Get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Rebound for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a...
That is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
You know, like, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses. And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Taken in by Johnson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Third down and 3.
19 Lions. Let's go. Ready.
On play action, Richardson. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing now. Daniel on the run to the right. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short.
He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend.
So, backed up after the...
It leads to a big loss.
On the return, it's Turner. Flush to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It it's first down, you got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
On second down, Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
McPherson to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12.
The 24-yard line.
Ready? Press up.
Now Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Washington.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again. Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency with these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here's the punter now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes and there is a lot of room to operate. And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can. The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 6.
Daniels now on first down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Daniels to throw on second down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. You do know it'll be third down.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On comes the punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And he steps into this one, gets up a big kick, angled for the sideline.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Check that. Street. Go.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. He'll work forward for a couple. Mikey Seymour still that time. Makes the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Throwing on second down. Richardson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
42-yard line.
Here we go, shot. 19, target.
On first down, it's Richardson. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18, 70, Timberwolves. Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
18, Cardinal.
On first down, Daniels. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
They're on 46-yard line.
Ready?
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get this down to the 40. It's a nice run. It's also a first down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders will take over here just past the 30.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jamaris Stewart, there on the stop.
4 yards on
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of the lane. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
79 Broncos.
On play action, Daniels. That one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Pearson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will extend his third quarter lead.
Bengals 35. Commanders 7. McPherson
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Throwing is Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are all holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
19 Tiger, not trap 60, trap 60.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Pays off to the 2 of 16 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? Liking 18.
To the air again is Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey, let's go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Has caught. That's Lane. To the goal line and in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders.
The kicker on.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
go. Panther 60. Panther.
Now a toss left side for Johnson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Back at the 19-yard
Warriors
line.
70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready.
On play action, Richardson looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time on the open man.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Bring it. Get it. Go.
Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13. It's a Cincinnati first down.
34-yard line.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
Another run here with Johnson. And he'll get about 5.
For the running back. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Here comes a toss right. Here comes Johnson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
25-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
Here comes the jet sweep. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Commanders come up with it. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on, 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll swing this out to Johnson, and he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Oh,
no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go now. Move it.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Out to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
60 broadcast, 60. Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Forced out wide. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. With great awareness after the catch, he gets enough to move the chain.
At the 43-yard line.
We're starting to see this a lot in the NFL. Not only 4th down tries are up, but throwing the ball short of the sticks. Teams are so reliant nowadays on yards after the catch. It could feel a little dicey upon reception.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
We've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Move it, 19.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Washington.
They'll stick to the ground. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. That is caught. And the Commander is going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
1st and goal.
They'll motion the slot man right. They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they shoved him backwards.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Second and 7. On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he's going to pick up a first down. Nice rush to the 18-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So this one in the win column for the Bengals. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.